This morning, before you finished your coffee, you rehearsed being broke. That sounds like an insult. It is not. It is a mechanism. Most people believe being broke is a situation, something that happens to you. But for millions of Americans, staying broke is a skill, practiced daily, polished for decades, and nobody notices because every single rehearsal feels completely normal. There are 5 of these rehearsals. By the end of this video, you will see every one of them. Rehearsal number 4 alone quietly costs some people $250,000. And the first one, you already performed today, before 8 a.m. In the last video, we exposed the salary trap, why a paycheck alone was never designed to make you wealthy, and maybe you agreed. Maybe you even felt that shift, that moment of seeing the system clearly. But here is the uncomfortable truth. Seeing a trap does not free you from it, because the trap is not just around you, it is rehearsed into your daily routine. Same motions, same order, same results. And this is not a lecture from a mountaintop. These 5 routines are not rare mistakes. They hide inside busy, responsible, normal life, which is exactly why almost everyone runs them, and almost nobody sees them. Until the routine changes, nothing changes. Let me show you the rehearsals. Inside one normal Tuesday, 7 a.m., you wake up and check your phone. An email says your streaming subscription went up $3. You shrug. Rehearsal 1, complete, $12.30. You order delivery, $19 for a $12 meal. And you never run that math. You are busy. It is lunch. Everyone does it. Rehearsal 2, complete, 9 p.m. Exhausted from the day, you scroll and you tap once. $30 leaves your account for something you will not remember owning by Friday. Rehearsal 3, complete, 11 p.m. You check your bank account. There is money left. You feel fine. And that feeling, there is money left, so I am fine, is the most expensive feeling in America. Here is what nobody tells you. Not your school, not your employer, not your parents. Being broke is not just a situation. It is a practice. Think of an iceberg. Above the water, the visible problem. The empty savings account, the credit card balance, the stress. But underneath, holding all of it in place, are 5 daily movements. So small, so automatic. You would never call them decisions. You are not failing at money. You are succeeding at the wrong practice. So let us drag the iceberg into the light. 5 rehearsals, starting with the one you performed this morning, phone in hand. Count along, honestly. Because by rehearsal 5, you will know exactly why. Your bank account looks the way it does. Rehearsal number 1. You check your balance instead of your direction. Every morning, millions of people open a banking app and ask the same question. How much do I have left? It feels responsible. It is not. Because what is left only measures survival. Wealthy people track a different number. Net worth. Everything you own minus everything you owe. Your balance answers. Do I make it to Friday? Your net worth answers. Am I ever getting free? Here is the mechanic. You improve what you measure. Measure survival every morning, and you will practice surviving forever. But measuring the wrong number is harmless compared to what happens the moment your paycheck lands. Rehearsal number 2. You pay everyone else first. Watch the order money leaves your account. The landlord gets paid first, then the bank, the phone company, the gym you never visit. Even Netflix gets paid before you do, and at the end of the month, whatever survives might get saved. Usually, nothing survives. This is not a discipline problem. It is an order problem. You put yourself last in your own payroll, and you rehearse that order every single payday. Flip it. The day money arrives, a fixed piece moves automatically, into investments before you can touch it. 10%, even 5%. The amount is not the point. The order is the point. But be careful, because even people who flip the order hand it all back. At 9 p.m., rehearsal number 3, you make money decisions when you are weakest. Think about when you actually spend. Not at 9 in the morning, sharp and focused. At 9 at night, after the job, after the commute, after 100 small frustrations. Here's what nobody explains. Discipline is not a character trait. It is a battery. And by evening, yours is empty. Companies know this. It is why one-click ordering exists, why checkout takes 4 seconds, why your card is already saved. Everywhere you shop. An entire industry engineered for your 9 p.m. brain. The fix is not willpower. It is fewer live decisions. Automate the important moves in the morning. Delete the saved cards at night. Make saving effortless and spending inconvenient. Now, you might be thinking, my purchases are small. This barely matters. That thought is rehearsal number 4. Rehearsal number 4. You treat small leaks as too small to matter. $3 for the subscription bump. $7 for delivery fees. $5 for the upgrade you did not need. Each one genuinely harmless. So let me show you what harmless costs. $15 a day of unnoticed spending is about $5,500 a year. Now put that money to work instead. Invested at 8%. For 20 years, that is roughly $250,000. Read that again. $250,000 leaked away, $3 at a time, by a person who never once felt like they were losing money. Broke stays broke in amounts too small to notice, and wealthy gets built exactly the same way. But the most expensive rehearsal is not about spending at all. It is about what your money does while you sleep. Rehearsal number 5, your money has no job. Every dollar that reaches your account either gets an assignment or it disappears. There is no third option. Money without a job defaults to being spent, not because you are careless, because unassigned money answers to your impulses. Assigned money answers to your plan. People building wealth are not smarter than you. They run a payroll for their dollars. This much builds the emergency fund. This much buys assets. This much is for living guilt-free. Every dollar hired on arrival. That is the real meaning. Behind the phrase, make your money work for you. It was never a slogan. It is a schedule. Look back at the 5 rehearsals. Measuring survival instead of direction. Paying yourself last. Deciding while drained. Ignoring the leaks. Leaving your money unemployed. Not one of them. Feels like a mistake. That is exactly what makes them powerful. Big mistakes trigger alarms. Rehearsals never do. Millions of people run all 5 and feel responsible the entire time. But here is the good news, and it is genuinely good. You cannot quit a habit. You can only replace it. And habits are mechanical. They do not care about your past, your salary, or how motivated you feel today. Replace the routine, and the results replace themselves. Automatically, every single day. The same invisible force that kept you broke starts quietly working to set you free. So here is your one action. Before this video ends, pick the rehearsal that stung the most, just one. And tonight, install its replacement. 1 automatic transfer, 1 deleted card, 1 net worth note on your phone. 5 minutes. That is the entire assignment. Now, once your money survives the rehearsals, a new question appears. Where should it actually go? Because the most boring investment in America has quietly beaten most professional stock pickers. For decades, no stock picking, no timing, no genius required. That strategy is the next video. It is on your screen now. And if you want the whole system, subscribe. No motivation speeches, no empty advice. Just the mechanics of money, explained clearly, so you can finally use them. This video is for educational purposes only and is not financial advice. Investing involves risk, including the possible loss of principal. Past performance does not guarantee future results. Please consult a licensed financial professional before making investment decisions.